All right, everybody. Welcome to this week's watch along. It'll be for Ghostbusters number 2. The first one is good, and the second one is good. Definitely looking forward to watching the second one here with you. Ghostbusters 2 watch along. Let's get started, I guess. Hoping the volume is down here in a little bit. Hold this is there a little bit. This film has been modified to its original version. All right. Yeah. Columbia Pictures logo comes up. Definitely an old one. 5 years later. I will admit the pink slime is a little bit scary. It's pretty damn looking good too. The slime. Wonder what that's made out of. I don't know. They did a good job making the pink slime, though. That's for sure. There, Sigourney Weaver's back. Cool. Of course. I'm happy they got her back because in the next Ghostbusters she didn't really come back. The other Ghostbusters movies. She made a small appearance in Afterlife, but that was a credit. So I always wondered who Oscar's father was. They did say it a little bit in the movie, but not too much. Would have been a twist if that was Peter's kid, right? It wasn't, though, unfortunately. That would have been a nice twist in the movie. His name is Oscar, and he's cute. There goes the carrots. How did I get a carrots move by itself? It's weird. By the way, the director of Ghostbusters Afterlife is in this movie. We'll be talking about that in a bit. He was a kid when he was in this one. This is very, very interesting to me. Ghostbusters 2. A lot of people didn't think this movie was very good, but I thought it was pretty good. I mean, it kind of laughed a little bit. I know. I just say it wasn't as good as the first one. I think it was okay. It wasn't the best, but there you go. I thought the story was pretty good. Ah, here comes Jason up here. I can't believe this is the director of Ghostbusters Afterlife come up here in a minute. That kid. Everybody's complaining because they want He-Man. Again, he was popular back then. Of course, I was a He-Man fan too. More than the Ghostbusters fan. There's Jason. You said that you're photograph. So that's a kid that grew up to direct to Ghostbusters Afterlife. Wow. That's something. That was Jason right there. Ivan's son. That's an interesting, very interesting, very cool. I love that. Little twist. And years later, he wanted to make a good movie, Ghostbusters Afterlife. Or directed, or yeah, like that. I hope he makes another one of these days. I'm waiting for the next Ghostbusters movie. But if you do another Ghostbusters movie, make sure it's good, like not crappy than the other one. That's pretty cool that Jason was in it for a small appearance as a kid. I wonder how old he was in there. Very young, I guess. You can tell he hasn't had his teeth out, or he has his braces still. Boy, I wonder how much they got him to be in the film. Would you like the story on who Dana's father of the baby is? I would. Like what she did between, they broke up between her and Peter. Now she's going to visit Igor. Yep. There's Harold Ramis. Rest in peace, by the way. Great actor and director. Again, Harold Ramis was one of my favorites. Well, I guess Igor has moved on to bigger things, huh? Watching people argue with people. Well, he is good at his job, though. Just doing some testing. Well, it seems to be working. He's nice. He probably sees him every day. Peter. I kind of wish they would have got Dana to be in the video game. That would have been cool too, but I guess Sigourney Weaver didn't want any part of it. So there you go. I think she would have been cool though if she came back in the video game. Yeah, me too. I've been waiting all week to do this one. I've been wanting to do this one for a while. Oh, he ends up giving a kiss now. Isn't that nice? Just kidding. Now this is Peter's got his own talk show where Psycho's here. That's funny. This is the job for Peter. I can see doing. Well, he is a good talk show host. There you go. Yep. I never hated it though. I liked it. I wish I got a chance to see it in theaters, though I never did, unfortunately. I'm still hoping it comes back to theaters one of these days. I'd love to see it back in theaters. Along with Ghostbusters, which I have not seen in theaters yet. What's taking so damn long, right? Right back. Just kidding. It's very hard to get these movies back in theaters, though, so I understand. Every time they do, though, it's not always like limited theaters or something. They don't like showing all theaters. The nearest theater where I have to go is 40 miles away from here now in Brainerd. So I have to travel 40 miles to see a movie. Or we do. There used to be theaters close to us, but they closed, unfortunately. All the theaters are going out now these days, so sad. Oh yeah, 1 and 2 would be nice. Peter's looking at that camera, just looking right at us, going, "What? Okay, this woman's psychic." See, Pete still doesn't believe, does he? Well, he's going to later on, that's for sure. That's why Bill's character, though, is really interesting because Pete doesn't really believe in ghosts yet. Peter, excuse me, not Pete, by the way. I wonder if there was a show named World of Psychics. I doubt it. Probably just used for the movie. I know. I don't remember watching the World of Psychic back when I was a kid. There's the mayor. The guy who played the mayor passed away too, unfortunately. So rest in peace to him. Oh, that's what's his name. I've seen that guy many times in movies. Can't remember his name. The bodyguard, the security guard, whatever his name is. Huh. Assistant or something. Newcastle's going pretty good so far. It's Company. No, unfortunately, I probably need some help to figure that one out yet. I don't want to ruin it, so let's leave it because me always infinite touch I ruin sometimes. Just kidding. But I'll figure it out one of these days, get the bed out. Just gotta learn, right? Haven't I seen that guy who's at the museum in many shows before? What's his name? Who's the teacher? What's his name? I forgot his name. Dang it. I know I've seen him somewhere many times in movies or shows. He looks familiar. Anybody know that guy's name? The one who's hitting on Dana here? Well, he's sort of hitting at her. I think he likes her. There's Vigo. That was always creepy when the head comes out of the painting there. Oh, that really creeps me out. That's good effects there, but when his head come pop out looking at you, I like that moment though. It's pretty good. It's like Ray's got his own store. In Ghostbusters Afterlife, that was still going on too, by the way. When Phoebe called him, he still had his own store, I think. Yeah. They didn't really show much of the bookstore though, did they? Just a few minutes and that was it. Could they show more? Well, a little bit. If I didn't want to drag it out too much. This even a bookstore? I think it is, yeah. or something. I don't know. It's a nice store though. They're interesting stuff. What the heck would you buy in there? I don't know. Would you buy anything in there? I don't think I. I don't know. I would. Maybe some books would be interesting. Oh, I think it's a store of ghosts or something. I don't know books. Now Peter's trying to hound him. The whole earphone thing is pretty good. Yeah, a lot of CGI stuff now and AI stuff. Yeah, it looks different now. Still haven't seen anything for Spaceballs 2 yet, unfortunately. Wow. But I get something by now, but I haven't heard much. That's not a good sign. Maybe it's still too early. I don't know. Doesn't come out till next year. You'll probably get something this summer, maybe for Spaceballs 2, I'm guessing. Maybe next month, maybe May or something. I'm still waiting though, because I want to see how Spaceballs 2 goes. I'll be excited to see the first trailer, that's for sure. I'll be doing a reaction to that too, by the way. Spaceballs 2. So I want to see what it's like. Yeah, it is a funny movie. Should do a watch line for that one too, huh? Yeah. Spaceballs. John Candy. One of these days we'll do a watch on for that one. Right now it's focused on Ghostbusters 2. No wonder why Peter's trying to hit on Dana still. She's still very hot, Sigourney Weaver. Mm-mm. Back then. She still is pretty, by the way. Good actress. Okay, now. Yeah, I am. I don't know. Sigourney Weaver ever do a movie with Tom Hanks? I doubt it. That would have been something, though. I don't know if those two ever did a movie together. She was an Avatar, though, Sigourney Weaver. But I haven't seen the second or the third movie. Yeah, I just seen number one. Those are bizarre movies. A little bit. I bet they have a number four now, don't they? I don't know. I lost track how many Avatar movies they have now. I think it's four movies or three. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're making number four. I don't know. I lost track. I did see Avatars in theaters. It was okay. It wasn't like the best. It's pretty long though, about 3 hours too. I mean, they look like the blue guys to tell you the truth. They dress up as blue aliens. They were aliens, I think. I don't know. That's James Cameron for you, though. Come up with weird stuff, huh? Well, he did come up with one movie, though. Titanic. That really worked. So there you go. If you want good movies, you have to go back to the golden eras like this era right here, 80s, right? No, I haven't done Gremlins 2 yet. I'll have to do that for watch along soon, yeah. Gremlins 2 was all right. Was just kind of weird though, but with the lady, Gremlins, that was kind of weird. It was kind of funny though, I do admit. I can't wait to do that one too. Watch along for Gremlins 2. Definitely a popcorn movie. Oscar is cute. Oh, here comes the slime part where they dig a hole in the middle of First Avenue there. It's pretty funny. What do you think about the slime in this one? I think it's pretty good rating for that one. My slime rating is definitely way up there. It looked really good too, by the way, the slime did for this one. How the heck did they do that? I don't know. I guess it's magic, right? We'll never know. That's probably CGI too, I bet. I don't know. There's got to be a story somewhere about how they made the slime for Ghostbusters 2. But whatever they did, it looked really incredible, by the way. Yeah, Gremlins 2 seemed to be more comedy than horror, wasn't it? First one was like more horror, but the second one was more comedy. It seemed to make the Gremlins of the comedy in the second one. Which was alright to me. I would like to see a little bit of horror Gremlins back. Yeah. If I could do number three, make sure to make it more scarier than comedy. I mean, when they do it. We will see, though, if they screw it up or not, right? That's what I'm worried about. Crossing my fingers, it's going to be good. Somebody's going to go down there. You're going to go down there, Ray. Vigo. Uh-oh. And that's pretty damn good effects right there, Vigo, when the river slimes down below. Vigo scared me though, because if his little head, like that, it was creepy. Yeah, I kind of used to. Now they got CGI though; they probably don't use puppets much. Unfortunately, now he's possessing that guy. Well, that's a pretty good possessing move there. Now Ray is going down here. Oh yeah, there's a YouTube video on here where they have like 3 hours of just the river of slime. Look it up sometime; it's interesting. It's just the river of slime. It's kind of boring. It put you to sleep, but it's 3 hour version where you just frame the river of slime down there and just watch it flow. That's incredible technique they can do these days to that stuff, right? Pink slime looks like Jello almost, but different. It's not even Jello. Turns out that the pink slime or whatever turns out to be hate of New York City. If there was that much hate today, that would be a lot of slime in our area when it was real. How can I be all hate, all that slime, bubble into one? It's weird. I guess there's a lot of people that hate New York. What is that stuff, by the way? I know it's pink slime, but it's trying to grab Ray here. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's ghost. I don't know. I would like the full story in the slime a little bit. How it got started, how it got down there. That's what I wonder. I guess the hate made it into foam or slime or something. I don't know. Yeah, it was warming up here a little bit. We're supposed to get more another snowstorm tonight, maybe 6 inches of snow. So we're not done yet, unfortunately. We just got 4 inches here the other night, so we're gonna get another six, I think. We'll see. It might go down south. I hope. We already got enough snow right now. I have to get back to doing those weather videos, don't I? I haven't done those for a long time. I can show you my weather. That's pretty cool. It's too bad we didn't. Hey, well, actually, we did get Slimer here. I was gonna say, Slimer never really did appear, but he did appear in Ghostbusters 2. I remember now. Yeah, one little scene, but that was it. I think. I have to do that sometimes. It's snowy Minnesota right now. Hope it warms up and I can get back to walking out here again. Yeah, I seen the cartoon. It was really good too. So they get arrested for digging the big hole in the middle of First Avenue. Well, I don't blame them. I'll arrest them too. Just don't do that without permission. It was an emergency, I know, but they got in trouble. Like they always do. Isn't every Ghostbusters movie they always get in trouble or something? Right? It's good. Should I do the female Ghostbusters live watch on for that one? That'd be something. I don't know about that one. A lot of people hate that one, so I don't know. The reboot. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say the reboot was okay. It was not the best, though. Between okay and not good. Yeah, but dude, that got a lot of, that movie got a lot of hate, though. I'm afraid it might get haters, right? A lot of people chewing that one, didn't they? Before even the trailer was out, it got even hates. Well, a lot of people didn't like it, because, like, they wanted the original ones to come back or something. I don't know, or just another story. I thought it was a good comedy movie, though. Melissa, she was good. I think her name was Kate, the one who played like the Igor Spranglik with the glasses. I don't know. She was pretty good too. I don't know. I can't remember their names, but they're you. Still here in 2025 or 6. A lot of people are crapping it still, but I think it was really good. There's Rick. Man, he looks so young in this movie. Everybody looks so young. This was 1989, by the way. Jeez, huh? Where's time fly? I think next year I'm going to be 50, so there you go. Jeez. Huh. Damn. Oh, yeah, they had a lot of great movies come on 1989, too. When I was a kid. That's pretty cool, yeah. I'll be 49 in July. Next year, 50, the big 50. So there you go. That'll be a milestone for me reaching 50 years old. Definitely. It's always a milestone. Stoned. It's funny how the judge throws on the decision right away. I think he hates those Ghostbusters. Definitely. Now the slime is starting to bubble up here. This is where we get those two fat ghosts coming now. I don't know yet. I guess I'll see when I get there next year what my plans will be. At least I got plenty of time, right? Not until 2027. I'm 50. Here comes those Ghostbusters. I mean, those big ghosts. Do you like the scene with the ghosts coming out of the slime and terrorizing everybody in the judge, the courtroom? I like that. It's pretty funny. Exposing herself. What do you mean by that? Don't want that to happen. How the heck did you do that scene? She was grabbed by the leg by the ghost. That's incredible. Now they're putting on the bat pass or the proton pass for the first time in many years. They're acting like they haven't done it for a while. It's been like years. 5,000 years. Damn. It's quite a long time for equipment. They won't even be around 5,000 years, so don't wire to them. Yeah. Well, they did a good job with this one for effects. It's pretty good. The ghosts look really good. Like in the 2016 one, it was like more CGI, wasn't it? Some of the cast did appear in that one too, you know. Bill was a different character though. He wasn't like Peter. He was like a guy who was against ghosts, I remember. It was pretty funny though, I meant. He was like an anti-ghost guy. Dan was a taxi cab driver, and yeah. Sigourney Weaver was a professor or something, or a teacher or something, yeah. I did see it in theaters. It's the same between good and bad, so there you go. I didn't really like it too much though. They even kill off Peter too, or Bill. That was kind of weird. Well, I remember Bill saying he would only do a Ghostbusters 3 if he was a ghost. Remember that time when you're saying that many times? Yeah, that was funny. Because he kept saying the same thing over again. I only come back if I'm a ghost. He would make a good ghost too, wouldn't he? I think. I don't want his character being killed off though. No way. But if he has to do, like put the rest for like become a ghost, go ahead, I guess. Heck, Igor's a ghost now. Since Harold Ramis passed away. Do you think he'd be good as a ghost, Bill Murray? I think so. Yeah. Rest in peace, Harold Ramis, by the way. I like Annie Potts too. She was really good. What the heck were they doing there? Jury, that was kind of weird. Ah, there's Slimer. Yep. Slimer's back, everybody. So cool they came back. Can't have a Ghostbusters without Slimer, that's for sure. I do kind of wish that Oscar was Peter's son, but I guess it went a different way. So never know. Maybe that was his son, and they didn't tell us. Probably not. No, she said nothing. That it wasn't. He wasn't the father. So there. That would have been something though, having Peter be the father of Dana's baby. Yeah. I kind of wish slime would do this now if you talk to it and just like does that. Huh. I think they had Ghostbusters slime back then, didn't they? They had He-Man slime. I don't think they had Ghostbusters slime. They probably did. Yep. Just don't get in your floors. It'll probably be a mess if you do. I remember I got He-Man slime one time and it ruined all my characters because it stick to it and it couldn't clean off. It was like a disaster that He-Man slime was. I never had Ghostbuster slime though. I didn't even know they had Ghostbuster slime, to tell you the truth. That kind of weird or what? I was more of a He-Man fan more than the Ghostbusters fan back then for figures. I hope the volume is good enough now. I don't want to get copyrighted. If I did, they would have pulled my stream by now. I think I'm fine. I have it on volume number 2 here, by the way. So hopefully that'll. Yeah. For volume number 2, you still can hear it a little bit too. It's good. I think I had a State Puff, figure one time too. It's probably in my closet somewhere. Or it's probably in my mom and dad's closet too. Probably they probably got all my toys from when I was a kid. It's probably stuff in their closet somewhere in my parents' house. Somewhere probably. That'd be kind of creepy if a painting smiles at you, wouldn't it? Be going like this. Vigo was also part of the game too. You can hear him talk if you press the button. So that was pretty cool. He was in the game. Vigo versus Gozer. Who would have won? I think probably maybe Gozer. Hold on. This crappy weather's making my throat go like that. There we go. I'm fine. That is a good painting of Vigo, by the way. Whoever painted that did a good job. Is that even a painting or just a? I don't know. It may not be a painting. I don't know. That's what's great about this movie, though. Everything looks so good. Peter wants to draw a cat next to Vigo, but it didn't work out. That'd been funny though. That guy seems to be protected of Vigo. Oh, that's right, he's possessed though. He's probably Vigo in disguise, that guy. Just kidding. Oh, here comes the bathtub scene. Oh boy. I remember this one creeped me out too a little bit. With the slime coming out of the sink here. When she's getting Oscar a bath. Oscar, I like that name. Is he gonna win an Oscar when he goes up? Just kidding. Somebody just went by and waved at me. They must see me here. That's weird because I have good windows. But hello, anyways. That slime looks ugly. Looks like pink poop that is roof. Just kidding. That's a good one. I like that one. Pink poop. God, like, that was funny. Don't you think the bathtub scene is terrifying? Definitely. Scared me as a kid. That could give anybody nightmares. And for the first time, we're gonna see Peter's apartment here. So yeah, we never got to see it in the first one. There you go. But that's because he lived in the firehouse. He didn't really like it at his apartment. And in the second one, he got his own apartment. So there you go, or his place. I don't know. Does he live in an apartment? I don't know. I think it's his own place. Oh, you just missed the part of the bathtub scene. It was funny. I was just talking about that, being scary and all that. The one where the slime tried to grab Oscar. We just made past that part, unfortunately. Sorry you missed, bud. I was just talking about that a little bit, so yeah. I said that was the most terrifying scene of the movie. I think it is. When you have giant green slime coming out of your or pink slime coming out of your bathtub. You're having you. I found out a good scene though. That's when we need more of that stuff, right? The bathtub scene reminded me of the first movie when the ghost library went to attack somebody. That was so precious. Right now, my top watch along right now is The Wizard of Oz. Isn't that stuff? It's got over 1,000 views or 10K views, maybe more. It's going up. It's pretty good. Otherwise, the other movies haven't even reached that far for watch alongs. I wish I could have done this when I started YouTube. I didn't have live streaming back then. Since I've been here since 2007 or 2008, whatever it is. Back when I started, even I got like 1,000 views like every time I made a video. Now I only get 18, so that's okay. I don't mind though. Yeah, well, it's the most watched one, that's for sure. I got a lot of views for that one when I did my watch along for the 86th anniversary last year. It isn't my playlist, by the way. I should put my playlist in here when I'm done here. So you have an end screen, so I can do that. Maybe figure that out. All right, now was Gozer or Vigo the most terrifying villain of all? Which one do you think? I think Gozer was kind of more scary a little bit. Vigo was too because he's after a kid or something or a baby. Yeah, they're both creepy. I'll say. Yeah, me too. I don't really care about the views, but it's nice though if sometimes usually gets 10K, so that's good enough for me. I don't get a lot of 10K videos, so that's very rare. There you go. Now in this era, yeah, Vigo's voice was creepy. Yeah, there a warning on or something. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna get worse here later. I don't know. There are no winter storm warnings on for us. So maybe it's not gonna be that bad. Hopefully, I would just listen to my weather radio. Here, like beep or something. That's right. This is where Ray gets hypnotized too by Vigo. That's how I guess that's how terrifying Vigo is, hypnotizing people, right? Gozer could never do that. I don't think. Well, the Ghostbusters are lucky to defeat Gozer before he went full power. If he did, he would have been a disaster. I think. Vigo though is might be a little bit more scary because he can hypnotize people. So there you go. He probably can hypnotize me too. No, I'm still working on the puzzle, unfortunately. Taking like for like a long time, 2,000 piece puzzle. I've now been working almost 8 or 9 months already. Jeez. We're getting there though. We're doing good. It's just like taking a lot. I got a friend who's helping me do it, so yeah. Have you ever seen her in Aliens too, Sigourney Weaver? I thought that was okay. I don't know if I was really a Alien fan of her, but I thought it was kind of weird. She was good in Aliens, though, I will admit. Yeah, I haven't really seen her do much movies late now these days. She was beautiful with a towel there, too. All right. Put some clothes on now, will you? I mean, she was just beautiful, let's just say. Okay. Didn't come out very good. Sorry. All right. Back to the movie now. That was a funny movie. Lori Effie tapes. Who's Lori Effie? I don't know. Maybe somebody didn't know. We don't see Annie a lot in this one. This some parts, but she's not really like on a lot of these scenes. Here's she Annie Potts. Did she come back and do the Avatar movie? I don't know. Actually, they killed off her character, so I don't know if she did come back. There's Speed talking about Annie. There she is right now. She's got a wig on too this time. I can't believe she falls in love with Lewis here. Can you believe? It's incredible, huh? In the first one, those two really never fell in love, but now here in the second one they did. So a little romantic there, a little bit. They'd be dragging off that a little bit. Do you think those two should have been together? I think it was all right. Lewis, yeah. First she was flirting with Igor, now she's flirting with that guy. What the heck, right? Yeah, again, I only see one Avatar movie. I haven't really seen the second or third. And if there's a fourth one, I haven't seen the fourth one either. I only watch movies that are free and streaming right now. I don't really rent movies that much now. If you gotta rent stuff, and it costs a little bit to rent movies now here on the internet, right? Or streaming services. They want you to pay $9 for one movie. Give me a break. Or $4.99 for just one movie. I know it's cheap, but I don't really do that stuff. Like order movies off the internet or rent them. Like it sort of reminds me back in the good old days when I used to do that, but I don't really do it on the internet now. Like streaming services. Anything for free, I'll take advantage of because so I'm more of a free guy. If I can get a free movie, I'll watch it. There you go. There's a lot of free streaming services out there right now you can find. Definitely watch a lot of movies on there. Tubi, we got Pluto, everything, yeah. So take advantage of that before they have to pay again, right? Tubi even had Ghostbusters on a couple of times too for like a month, and I watched that a lot of there. It needs to come back to Tubi, I think Ghostbusters does. Tubi has some ads though, unfortunately, but if you get through the ads, you just enjoy the movies. Huh. It's funny that Dana wanted to go out, or Dana doesn't want to go do the ghost thing. Okay, that's her for you. Women these days, that's what he's saying. Now, would you go down a creepy, abandoned subway? I want to go down there. Or train, whatever it is. I want to go down there. Too creepy and dark for me. You get lost down there. It's not hardly any lights down there. Thank God they have a headlight. Right? Yeah, usually the ads take a bathroom break. That's what I do. Or just mute them because I don't listen to, some of the ads are annoying on there, so I just mute the thing. Man. That helps too. Oh, is this where the? Oh, that's right. This is where the train comes up and scares him. I remember this, or subway, whatever it is. This is the Cooper right here, where the giant train. That's creepy. Ugly. What the? It's never explained that one. Why all those heads come out? I don't know. Just something to jump scare everybody, right? Again, that's what they had back then, back in the days, jump scares, right? They don't do that much now in horror movies. Now they got like a clown go around killing people. What is it, Terrifying or Art the Clown, whatever his name is? Yep. He doesn't really scare me too much. A little bit, but it's violent movies though. What's it called? Terrifying or something? I don't know. Art the Clown. I don't know what his name is. Yep. You can't even kill the guy either. They can stab him and it doesn't kill the guy. He must be a demon. I don't know. Demon clown? I don't know. Well, he is popular because I go around shirt shots and I've seen like shirts of him being sold, everything, cups and everything. So he must be popular. Art the Clown. That's what I think they call him Art the Clown. I don't know. Could be wrong. I've seen those movies though. They're definitely like very bloody and gory. That's for sure. Might be too bloody for me a little bit. I'm a horror guy, but I don't think I've ever seen that nasty, that stuff like that. I think I like 80s horror more better because it's nice so gory sometimes. Somebody said I should do the Devil's Rain, movie reaction. That would be something. John Travolta and William Spicer melt in that movie. I can't remember what year that was, The Devil's Rain. I seen that one. Definitely, really, really creepy. The Devil's Rain from 1970, I think it was, or 1973. I don't know. Trust me, I don't think you'll like it, buddy. John Travolta and William Spicer melt from the rain in that one. I don't know. It's just a weird movie. It's one of the weirdest movies I ever seen, that's for sure, for horror. That was 1970s, though, for you. They had like all the good ones, right? Yeah, it was just weird seeing John Travolta melt in the rain. It was more like a Satan movie or something, like, the rain kills him or something. I don't know. I haven't seen that movie for a while. I'll have to re-watch it again. It's hard to explain because, it's like a weird movie. It's more of a Satan cult movie or something. I don't know. It has some pretty good lineup in it, though. Just very interesting. See William Shatner in that movie. When I'm used to seeing him in Star Trek. I think it might have been before he did Star Trek. I think. I don't know. Also, what's interesting, he wears the mask that Michael Myers wore in Halloween. That was pretty interesting. That's got it started. The mask for Michael Myers was actually in that movie before he wore it. So that was interesting. I mean, the Spire mask, that's what they got from the Devil's Reign from Michael in Halloween movies. It's interesting. I don't know if I want to do a watch on for that movie though. Devil's Reign. That might be kind of a little creepy for me a little bit. I am going to do a few horror movies watched around this year, so we'll see which ones I pick. I plan to do a Friday the 13th, the New Blood, watch off of that one. Maybe some other ones, if I can figure out, are good. They had movies for it too, Star Trek, I thought they were good movies. Oh, she wants you now, dude. It's just weird. She wants Ego in the first movie, now she wants this guy. Okay. It's funny. Oh, they just got done jumping in the slime. Now they're all slime. So they had a slime bath. See, the slime is actually hate built up under this subway because they were trying to fight each other. Now here's Peter and Dana having a good dinner. It's going to get spoiled, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll be doing that next weekend for the 2-day event. We're gonna have 2 episodes each for Saturday and Saturday for Friday the 13th, the series, not the movie, but TV series. Looking forward to that. Finally, I had delayed many times. And I got busy, so I should have done it last night, but I was like busy playing that new WWE 2K26 game. Unfortunately, that's why I had to delay it because this came out yesterday, and I forgot about that. I figured I just wanted to do Ghostbusters 2 today, so there you go. It's fun. It's got some challenges, but it's really good. You have to grind for everything to unlock everything, though. Like you gotta go level up or something. You gotta get this many points to get up there or something like that, or BIC, whatever it is. I don't know. Each match you win, you gotta get more points. So I don't know. They're making you do that, but that's okay. Are we really an hour and 8 minutes on this race? Jeez, wow. Time is going by. Well, what are you two doing, huh? Yeah. God. I guess those two are in love, so there you go. Lewis and what's her name? I also got a few new games called where you can drive a bus around and you can drive a delivery service and go around delivering people's mail. It's called Lake, I believe. Yeah, I haven't played that one yet, but I'm looking forward to playing that one. It's hard to get trophies on the games too. You got to really do this to get that, for trophies. I find it interesting though. They give you trophies for everything you do good, right? Yeah, Lake was we were fun though. I haven't tried it yet, but hope so soon. It's kind of hard to play like many games they have right now, but we're looking forward to W2K26. I also have a baseball game come out next week too. So, yep, MLB The Show 26. Looking forward to that one too. Yep. So, does anybody have a favorite part of this movie you like, Ghostbusters 2, or you just like it all? I think I like it all. It's hard to have a favorite part in this one. Yep, there's another one, 2026, that just come out next week, I believe, or something. Baseball game. There's any assholes. There we go. It's funny. Better watch my swearing. YouTube might censor me. Just kidding. They get all census now over this kid stuff, don't they? YouTube. I know. Would you let your kids watch YouTube or probably not, huh? Or they? I know they double down a little bit. YouTube does on kid stuff, So that's pretty good. But does your kids watch YouTube? There might be some stuff that are inappropriate for kids or something, but that's okay. That's pretty cool. Your friend's got a game too, yep. This guy's a total jackass. He just sent the Ghostbusters the Psycho War now, and he's going to go over there. Never really liked that guy, anyways. Again, I know I've seen that guy somewhere. I just have to look it up. Yeah. Oh, okay. You don't okay. I forgot your kids are grown. I forgot. Sorry. They go by fast. My nephew just turned 20 last Saturday, and I had to go to a birthday party for him. So yeah. We went to Red Lobster in St. Cloud last week for his birthday. Then we went to the mall and got some stuff. So there you go. He had a good birthday. 20 years old. My nephew was. Just turned 20. Jeez. Huh? Where the heck does the time go? Yeah, I'm growing up fast, so get used to it, right? Enjoy the time they have because they'll be out moving on themselves, have kids of their own. But my nephew's a good guy. He's like works hard. He's at college, so that's good too. Yeah, very proud of him. Very proud of my nephew. He's the only nephew I got right now, or probably will. I probably won't have any nieces or nothing. I think my sister just decided to have one kid, and that was it. That's okay though. It's not up to me. It's up to her. One's enough though. Yeah. Peter, that's his name. Okay. That's the guy who played the weird guy. Kurt Foley. Okay, yeah, I recognize that guy. Foley. Or Foley. How was he? 72. Okay. That's pretty cool, yeah. I've seen some games that still do 80s games out there, like Wonder Boy and all that stuff. Yeah. Oh, is that your son? Okay, I'll have to check out his channel one of these days if that's your son. Yeah. Wonder Boy is a great game, yeah. I tried playing it again. It's just hard with PlayStation, no. Maybe it's the controllers they had trouble with. I don't know. Maybe it just don't work for PlayStation 5 Wonder Boy. There goes a giant slime. It's coming up there, folks. Get ready to eat slime, everybody. The other one was coming. Just good. Grab your plates. Just good. I don't think you're going to eat that slime, that's for sure. I always wonder if somebody did eat that slime. Will they get progressed too? Probably. Probably, probably get killed if you ate that slime. Okay. All right. Sorry. Didn't know. It's pretty cool. Well, now we're getting ready to the big slime people, everybody. The big Indians coming up here. We are already hour and 18 minutes in the movie already. Jeez, goes by fast. Now she's going to rescue officer. Good luck. Yep. Gotta do that sometimes. Not everybody has a big channel. I hope he has a big channel, that your guy you're watching. Yep. I hope he gets lots of views and subscribers. You know, those K-pop videos do really good too for music. I never got into K-pop music, so I don't know. That's good. He's probably just like me. Don't get many views, right? Yeah. I don't get a lot of views either, dude. That's okay though. I'm just here to have fun. You know, just not care about the views. But if I can help though, I usually go around and like videos too to help them out. Heck, right now my like videos are over 5,000 likes right now. I must have done a lot for the years. If there's even a limit, there's probably a limit on YouTube. Probably can't go that far. 5,000 likes over the last 17 years. Jeez. Probably most of them are deleted by now. So it probably doesn't really count. Yep. 17, 18 years now. Yep. Now here in 2026, I'm doing watch alongs for movies. That's good. I could have done that when it started, but it didn't really have like a streaming service yet. So I have many playlists too. You should see it. Holy crap! Just I got like a lot of playlists on my damn. I get like music, everything, and hey, there's Cheek, Cheek and Sean. All right, Cheek, what are you doing, man? It's good to see you. Just a small appearance, but it's nice to see Cheek. Cheek and Sean are funny movies. How did they get him in the movie? I don't know. It's funny. I'm glad he made an appearance though, Cheek. The Titanic just arrived. Well, better late than never. That was funny. Yeah, The Wizard of Oz, Washington is just doing well right now. Every time I look, it gets like more views every day, so it's going up a little bit. Slowly, but not too bad. I guess The Wizard of Oz is that special, ain't it? Yep. Well, it's 86 years old, so there you go. There's a lot of fans out there like Wizard of Oz, so there you go, like me. So no, I'm surprised I got that many views. Hmm. That's definitely good though, because that means a lot of people are watching this great movie or has something to do with the movie, you know, when I do a watch line. There you go, it's pretty good. Just think when the Wizard of Oz turns 100, that's going to be something, huh? Halfway there. Still got a long ways for that one, though. It's only 87 years old. It's getting close, though. 100 years it'll be soon. Wow. Jeez. Yep. I love the music, Bobby Brown. I wasn't really a fan of Bobby Brown's music, but I actually enjoyed this song. Yep. Those are cool. Oh, yeah, the Wizard of Oz spa, what do we call her? Spectre or whatever. This really cool, but it costs too much to go there. For me, unfortunately. But I've seen some YouTube videos that look very good. You can just watch it there from YouTube. The price is a little bit high for that one, though, right now, my friend. Going to see that. $700, maybe $800 in here. I don't know. Wow. You got that in the hotels you got to have. You know, that's going to cost you a little bit. It's going to cost you a lot to get there because you have to have a place overnight to stay, and that's what costs you a lot too. I would like to go there, but unfortunately, it's keeping me down. The price. My mom and dad did talk about going there once, but I don't think it's going to happen now. They were interested, but I don't think they want to go now. The prices. I don't blame them. But if they still want to make the trip out there, I would go. Definitely. Probably. I haven't heard much about. They haven't said much about going, so I don't think they want to now. Change their mind. It would be nice though if I went with my mom and dad. That'd be pretty cool. Take the whole family out there. It'd be nice. Again, it's just a shame that the prices are way, way too high. I suppose it's AI, or something like that, or the effects is just way too much for us, like that. I do admit though, it looks incredible on YouTube. I've seen some of it, so yeah, footage. Just think if it did Ghostbusters like that, wouldn't it be something? Or Ghostbusters 2 like that? That might be even cooler. Would Ghostbusters work out? I think it'll work out. Just think what the Gozer thing would be like in that what Wizard of Oz does right now over there. That would be something, right? Oh, because you get more lightning shots. Oh, that'd be something. If they did Ghostbusters 1 and 2 for that. They're probably going to do more movies, I bet, like that in the future, I think. Maybe Gone with the Wind is next. I don't know. That would be scary if you had State Prop coming right at you doing that, right? Like he's on a big screen trying to come right at you. That'd be pretty creepy. I just found that. What if State Prop come right at you doing those scenes? Wouldn't that be something? Like him jumping from the screen trying to get you. That'd be kind of scary. That would be something though to see that scene in that. When jeez, I will admit though, it might look pretty cool though if he did that. Creepy and cool. There you go. That might scare me a little bit. Yeah, it's technology these days, so we're into that. So it's gonna get more, I think. Oh, here comes the Statue of Liberty thing like this. Where they start. There goes the Statue of Liberty, right down the lake. That's pretty cool. I like that. Good effects right there. There's Cheek again. Yep. Just gotta see him one more time, so that's cool. Cheek is going like this. Where's your partner at, buddy? I don't know. Probably smoking weed somewhere. Just kidding. From what I've been told, a lot of people still haven't seen Beetlejuice 2 yet. Some have. I don't think a lot of them have yet. None of my friends haven't even seen Beetlejuice 2 yet. They just haven't had time to go to the theater, so they haven't seen like Beetlejuice 2 yet. It's like me, like not seeing Avatar, like number 2 and 3, like that. It wasn't too bad. It just wasn't as good as the first ones. They're missing a few actors I missed in there. Yeah. The story was okay, just a little weird. But I'm glad that Michael Keaton came back as a Beetlejuice though for that. And I'm glad he came back as Batman too for a year before that. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That came out nice. 1992, by the way, Batman. I think. I think it was 1989, wasn't it? Yeah. Michael Keaton, though, he's really good actor, though. I mean, so there you go. He's good at playing those roles. Yeah, I think it's 1989 or 1990. I don't know. Let me see for a minute. It was 1989. Yeah, Batman 1989 came out. And he went back as Batman in the new Flash movie too, but I haven't seen that one yet either. I just seen a clip of it on YouTube where he came back as Batman again in the Flash movie. Yeah. It was good to see him as Batman again. Bring me back flashbacks. I was actually excited when I heard he was going to come back as Batman because I was a fan of the 1989 series or movie. Jack Nicholson was my favorite Joker though because he's like really good at that part. Who do you trust? I thought that was pretty good. It's pretty good at that part. He just played that character really good. Jack Nicholson. I mean, man, really. He was good comedy at that one too. Goes, I'm glad you're dead. Like that, it's just really good. His laugh was funny too. Jack Nicholson. Him in The Shining too was a very good movie. Definitely a good horror movie right there. That one was really, really scary. The Shining with him and Jack Nicholson. Oh my gosh. He just went crazy in that movie. He played a crazy maniac really good. It's one of his best roles, I think. The Shining, Jack Nicholson. Definitely Jack Nicholson, yeah. Damn. Here's Vigo now. Vigo looks creepy, don't he? He looks real tall, too, the guy who played Vigo. I think he might tower around everybody. The guy who got to play Vigo did a good job in this one. They got the perfect guy for that one. What the heck was that? Well, I guess that's Vigo's power there. Yeah, Vigo's probably mad at you now, guys. Don't piss him off. I mean, make him mad, excuse me. Yep. Oh, Vigo is just so creepy, ain't he? Obsessed with two kids too much, this guy. That's good. I want to talk him out of that, dude. Bonehead. Nice try, but it didn't work. Made things worse, Peter. At least he tried. Now here's the part that's very interesting. The Satan makes him weak, I guess. All the positivity, like the good people, are like make him weak or something. I think I don't know. I guess you don't like singing. I don't know. Maybe music is weakness. I don't know. The slime is weakening because of the music, or maybe the positivity. I think it's the positivity of people who are fighting against Vigo here. Yeah? There goes Vigo. It's going back in there. And artist painting whatever it is. Vigo, when Vigo gets back here in the paint, doesn't he get creepy looking or what? This has got to scare people with the kids right here when they turn ugly. Yeah, definitely right there. Man, he looks really ugly. That probably gave me nightmares when I was a kid right there. When he got back in the painting and his like ugly face. Oh, the heck is that? Jeez, ugly. Vigo, he got really ugly. Now he possessed Ray, so that was interesting. Now Lewis is turn on his machine. There we go. We got a good battle here. I like how they covered him up with slime and then he just gets destroyed. Bye bye, Vigo. Some people say after Vigo got destroyed, he became a good guy. I don't know. Or he just got destroyed. So there you go. He probably just died. They never really just say what happened to Vigo. I guess he just got destroyed. Let's say that. Isn't it funny how the positive slime makes everybody love each other? Isn't that something? We need more than a word of they, don't we? Just get it. I just love this movie, though. It's really good. I don't care what anybody thinks. I just love this movie. It's really funny, really good. Ghostbusters 2 and Ghostbusters 1 are icons, in my view. Classics. There you go. They tried in 2016 but failed, so there you go. But these two are just classes right here. That's a nice painting at the end, huh? With the, oh, that was pretty cool. Everybody gets a happy ending now. It's too bad they never brought Oscar back in the other movies, right? I would like to see Oscar returned, but he never did, unfortunately. He probably could have, helped him out. Yeah, that's why I've been doing a lot of watch alongs that are really good so far. Wizard of Oz, maybe that wasn't really a classic though. That was boring. Oz 1972 or what, three, I don't know. I also did Gremlins and I also did Money Pits. There you go. Yeah, I got a watch along list too. I'll have to put that up too so you can look at it. I only got 16 videos right now on that one. And next year I got Back to the Future 2 coming out. Back to the Future, that'll be something to see. New Year's Eve. We'll have to see what I get next week. I don't know. We'll have to see what my schedule is. So we'll just wait until this ends of the stash and then we'll probably get out here soon. What does everybody think of Ghostbusters 2? I think it was good. I'll give it a rating, probably a 7 out of 10. So there you go. And by the ending's pretty good too. Yeah. You know, Ghostbusters is so good you can just rewatch it many times as you want, right? I think I only watched it once. That's enough for me. I could do Ghostbusters Waffle twice, but I already did it once. So, and there they got a new statue. There you go. That's cool. Everybody's happy now. That's the way it ends. Good ending right there. Beagle is gone. Everybody is good. Now they have some raps on here at the end. I don't know who that was. There you have it. It's Ghostbusters 2, everybody. That'll do it. I think I better get going because I got to go back to that game. Wish me luck, right? It's been fun chatting with you. I'll see you next week, maybe if my schedule clears up. So we'll see what we do. We'll find our movie to watch next week. I hope you enjoyed chatting with me here in Ghostbusters 2. We had fun, didn't we? This went by too fast. So I'm gonna take off here. We'll see you next time, dude. Peace. You two have a good day. Let's hope we don't get more snow up here, right? Wherever you are, have a good day, bud. Take care. Bye.